So today I'm going to be giving you 5 of my daily supplements that help make my day a little bit easier. Hey friends! Welcome back. So if you haven't seen my videos before, or this is the first time you're seeing me, please hit the subscribe button and turn your post notifications on. It helps me out a lot. The reason why I take natural supplements is because they honestly are overall 10 times better than regular medicine that you take. I don't take antidepressants because I heard if you stop taking them, you withdraw or whatever, so I stopped taking them. I don't take certain focusing things. I used to take focus pills, and when I would withdraw, I would be like a total bitch to everybody. So there's different supplements that I take for different reasons, and I'm going to be giving you those reasons. So let's get started. Okay, so the first supplement I take is what everyone should be taking, and that is vitamin C. All the supplements I have you can get at Walmart for probably less than $5 or up to $5, so it's really easy to get on this regimen because, I'm not the one to spend a ton of money on something. I'm not even going to name it, but I've seen ads and I've seen a bunch of stuff on Facebook. I've heard about it through the grapevine about certain things that can help you lose weight or help you have a healthy lifestyle that you see on Instagram and Facebook, but you can get those same supplements at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, anywhere and it's going to be working the same way because a supplement is a supplement. Vitamin C helps support your immune system, and I also have another vitamin that does that as well. There's many different forms of this, but this ultimately helps you when it comes to colds. So if you have a cold and you're trying to get rid of it, vitamin C and water are your two best friends, because really what that medicine you're taking, the NyQuil, Dayquil, Theraflu, all that kind of stuff, all of that is just suppressants. So what those do is just suppress the cold. They suppress the symptoms you're having, but you're really not resolving the cold that you have. So when I have a cold, I take my vitamin C, I take another tablet that I'm going to get into, and then I drink water and eat crackers or something like that, depending on the cold. Number 2, this also helps your immune system as well, and my boyfriend's mom actually introduced me to this, but it's called the Echinacea Golden Seal. It is immune and seasonal support, so this actually boosts your immune system as well, and this is the perfect time for me to record this video because I have a story. But you take it as a dietary supplement. Take 1 capsule up to 3 times daily. Vitamin C, I say only take 1 a day, but the Echinacea Golden Seal, you can take 1 or 2 capsules up to 3 times daily. So last week, our weather is very bipolar, so it was super cold, 19-degree weather one day. Then the next day, it was in the 60s/70s, maybe 50s too. And then the day after that, it rained, because it always rains if the climates change really weirdly. I instantly felt me starting to sneeze and getting a stuffy nose, and it was not good. So I was oh no, let me take my Echinacea, let me drink my Echinacea tea, and let me take my vitamin C. And it was starting to, my cold started 2 days ago. Yesterday was the worst day. And then today I actually slept good. And I don't feel as stuffed up. You can probably tell in my voice, but it sounds worse than it actually is, and I can feel myself getting over it. So Echinacea, use this along with your vitamin C, especially when you have a cold. It works just as good, except actually, if not better, for immune system support. The third supplement I take is biotin. Biotin is very good for hair, skin, and nail health. It's a B vitamin that is essential for healthy energy, metabolism, and also supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. So it says the suggested use says, take one soft gel 1 to 2 times daily, preferably with a meal. I can notice my hair and skin and my nails like drastically getting better. And this is one of those things that I saw on Facebook that someone was trying to get me to buy, and I'm like, girl, I can get those pills and they would just be under a different name and they work the same way. So don't really try to let people sucker you into getting other things when like a supplement is a supplement. Like they have a whole like department just for like natural medicine related things. Biotin really helps if you're really trying to grow your hair. It's not like 100% guaranteed that your hair will grow, because trust me. Also guys, biotin can be helpful with helping your hair grow, because sometimes our scalp can be clogged with sebum, and using biotin will help clear that out along with a clarifying shampoo. But you would be very surprised at the fact that some people don't tell you everything when it comes to hair growth that I can make a video for. A healthy supplement. It helps your skin. It clears your skin out. My skin has been clear. I actually have not even worn foundation today. All it is a little bit of bronzer and blush and my hot pink lipstick. Another supplement I only take every now and then, but it's melatonin. I've seen ads on YouTube, I've seen ads on TV, all this stuff about sleep aids. Well, I've actually tried a sleep aid. Like I've tried the Sleep Quill, I've tried NyQuil when I had a cold, and I always seem to wake up super groggy. Like I wake up and I feel just like a zombie, and I feel like I can't get anything done until I have a cup of coffee. What I do is I put one tablet underneath my tongue, right here, let it sit there for about 30 seconds and dissolve, and these actually taste really good. I got these at Dollar Tree. They taste really good, and I've never felt the effects like I do with this than I have with any other sleep aid. So you take it an hour before you fall asleep. So I took it last night at about 9 o'clock, and I started getting tired around 10:30, 11. So it naturally relaxes you into you getting tired. It doesn't just instantly hit you like a train and it's like, okay, you're drowsy now, go to sleep. So when I do take it, I don't get any crazy off-the-wall dreams like I do with NyQuil or Sleep Quill. I rest peacefully. Like when I literally am laying on my pillow, it feels like I'm sleeping on a cloud. Like, I'm not even joking. Because it's natural. It's not like it does help, because I really struggle with sleeping sometimes, and I've never felt like crap when I woke up in the morning. I felt actually super energized when I took it. Last but certainly not least, one of my favorites that I just was introduced to through online is l-theanine. This is a dietary supplement for mood health. L-theanine is an amino acid that enhances endocrine function, working gently to promote relaxation without drowsiness. It helps stable your mood. If you start to get anxiety very fast, or you overthink about things, or you get depressed easily, this is one of those things that can truly help you if you're like starting to get in that, phase. So it also helps with focusing. So I've had ADD, and I was diagnosed with it when I was 8 years old, and they put me on Concerta. Well, the Concerta helped for a little bit until it actually worked great until I was starting to withdraw off of it. So I would take it in the morning, enjoy my day. I would be super focused, but I would be so focused to where I didn't want to talk to anybody. And then when I was coming home from school, that's when it was wearing off, and I was super rude to people. Like, I remember me and my brother, we were in high school together because he's 2 years younger than me. So I was like a junior, he was a freshman or something like that. And he was coughing when we got off the school bus, and I straight up yelled at him for coughing. And I noticed it was a repetitive thing where I like would lash out on people from this wearing off. And I also didn't like the fact that when I would be focused, I was like antisocial. And if people know me personally, I'm not an antisocial person. I'm very outgoing. So I was like, F this. I stopped taking it, and like my doctors were like, Emily, you need to take this, you need to take this. I'm like, no, like it makes me feel like crap. Why don't I just try to focus naturally? Which I think I stopped taking it after like 2 years because I was like, forget this. So when I started high school, I wasn't on it. And it took me a little bit to kind of adjust without being on it. But I naturally started to focus. And now that I'm graduated, and it's been a few years now I'm like back into my own groove. Like I have my own business started, like I'm building my career. Well, sometimes I get distracted still, like especially when I have to like constantly update social media. I constantly have to reach out to potential clients that I can book as soon as I can. Can definitely be a lot of, you know, stress put on you. So also, I have really bad anxiety sometimes. I overthink like crap. And I was like, I don't want to take what I used to take. Because my Concerta also helped with anxiety and my ADD. But it was like not helping out like I was telling you. So I was like, I really need to find something because I can't deal with the withdrawal. And I don't want to take that out on people. So I did my research and I was like, ooh, why don't I try this one supplement. I forgot the name of it. Let me look it up. I see it. Okay. So I saw this one supplement. It's called St. John's wort. My boyfriend's mom introduced it to me and I loved it. It's basically the same as this, but the only downfall is if you have birth control, it's highly recommended to not take it because since it's a mood stabilizer, it kind of messes with the hormones that the birth control gives, and it could basically counteract your birth control. So if you have birth control, especially the pill, which I heard it affects more. I have the Nexplanon bar, which I really like. Which my doctors told me that it was okay to take because my hormones with that is super strong. But if you take like the pill or the patch or something like that, it may overpower that and you could possibly become pregnant because you were taking a supplement. So do your research, talk with your doctor. I talked with my doctor and I still didn't really want to run the risk because I really like my birth control and I don't want it to have any complications. So talk with your doctor about it, see if it's okay for you. But I will recommend the l-theanine because it works the same way. And I will say, I've taken it today, and maybe it's just a psychological thing, but I take it every single day, and I've been in like the best mood today. Like, I've had so much stuff going on today that I could have complained about, or could have been depressed about, but I'm like still in a decent mood. Like I did my research with this, with my birth control people, my doctors, and they said this was okay. So, and it's an amino acid, so it's like found in green tea and black tea and stuff. So if you're able to drink green tea, you should be fine with this. That is all the supplements I recommend. Like I said, all my supplements that I got at either Walmart, or you can find them at like a vitamin shop if they're like a more complex supplement. But I honestly would really do your research on what natural supplements could help you that you could like trash the pharmaceuticals. Because one, it's cheap. Two, it's a natural herb. So like, I don't even like taking ibuprofen because I'm taking like something that was chemically made in my body. I just don't like it. Like the only time I'll ever take it is if my back hurts really bad because I have scoliosis, or I have a bad migraine or something, because I still haven't found a supplement for pain. So if you know of a supplement that's like for pain, definitely comment it below so I can research it. I hope they help. They're cheap. Find them at your local Walmart. When you go grocery shopping or you're doing a Target run, which we all know all us girls do, go to the like natural supplement aisle. It'll be by the pharmacy area and like the beauty care and all that kind of stuff. But if you see the like Spring Valley or the what's it called? Or the Nature Made brands, those are like all over Walmart, and those are what you're going to want to look for. But definitely do your research. I'm going to go eat some pizza rolls. So thanks for watching this video, you guys, and more content will be coming your way. Subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you will be reminded when I post my next video. And I will see you guys around.